Four ahoy, 5 me.
Yeah.
Why can't I hold all this hoy?
Because there's for many of them.
Yeah, for many.
For many. Oh my goodness. So, into the night. Running out of things to talk about doing these things. What can we do? Have you ever heard of oatmeal pancakes? I was talking with someone about this earlier.
No.
They are amazing.
Really? Why?
You use instant oats instead of like the regular pancake mix, so you get a little bit more texture to your pancakes. And that makes all the difference in the world, dude.
Really?
Let me send you a link of what oatmeal pancakes look like.
Alright, let me take a look.
And for anybody that doesn't know what oatmeal pancakes are, LowElo community supports them. You should try them. They are wonderful.
Oh man.
Right?
And look at the texture on that pancake. It just screams, yeah, I've been loaded up with some butter in here.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm a huge fan of texture and stuff. And just that little bit of added oomph to the pancake just makes them so wonderful. Oh, man. Alright, so when does ranked go off? Is it 1:30 Pacific?
Yes.
Alright, so I have time for a ranked game tonight. And I lose. I finally got to my 50% win rate on Saber. I did it.
There
I'm
it
3-3.
There
It took me 6 games. I went 0-3 and then 1-3.
Good, good.
Gotta lose enough so that I can win.
Right. Set the bar high. I mean, set the bar low, then step right over it.
Yep. Called the Tannen School of Thought.
No one expects me to do well, so that when I do, it's a true surprise. But when I do, no one's really upset.
I'm just gonna nope out enough so that when I actually turn around, no one's ready.
Tannen just turns back around and destroys somebody. Never gonna happen.
Tannen knows how to auto attack? What?
What?
Oh my goodness. So. Oh, Jimmy got placed into gold 1 or plat 1. Okay, I was gonna say if that was gold 1. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Like he would have had to have been asleep at the keyboard.
I think Jimmy could have lost every game intentionally and still been in plat.
I mean, he is a Teemo player, so he might have. Just so he could troll all the noobs on the way back up. It's like, yeah,
alright, goodbye. Every once in a while, I descend from upstairs to let you all know how bad you are.
That's why he has all those Smurfs, man.
Oh yeah, he's Papa Smurf.
Oh my goodness. You wanna play a game after this, man?
Sure. I'll get one in.
I won't even play ranked. I just want to play a game.
Yeah. All right. So picks coming out. Red Sox Manic. He's reminded me of this like 3 times since I've known him. It's not Maniac. It's Manic. So I'm gonna attempt to not say Maniac.
Dude, no, it's Red Sox Maniac.
Yeah, it's Red Sox
I'm sorry.
Maniac. You're right.
I'm sorry. If Pie is pimpy, then you are Red Sox Maniac. You get
true.
the name, we stick.
That's true. That is very true. 4 hoy. Actually, no, screw it. I'm saying hoy, 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 hoy every time. Hoy, 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 hoy goes in. Hoy, 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 hoi, 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 hoi.
Hoi, 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 hoi gets a double kill. If only hoi, 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 hoi had pushed flash right there.
He could have had a triple.
Oh my goodness, hoi, 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 hoi. You gotta go slow so you make sure you get the right amount. Because otherwise I'll be like, who are you talking about, Stretch? Who's hoi, 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 hoi?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Hoi, 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 hoi is not in this game. Hoi, hoi, hoi is not in this game. It's hoi, 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 hoi.
It's like, what are you, an idiot, Stretch? Gee. I'm a fan of this name, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and George P. Bradell is Mr. President, as Konmo said. So,
And Mini Stretch, you know, Cosmic Gator is Mini Stretch.
That's true.
It's just a thing. So I'm sorry, Red Sox Maniac. You are Red Sox Maniac until we decide otherwise.
Yeah, until I think of something better.
Yeah. I don't know. Who else have we given a nickname to? I don't think anybody.
The Nurricane was the Nurricane. Before
Yeah,
she was actually the Nurricane.
She fully accepted it.
Yeah.
That's how you get a new name, is if you fully accept it. Name change, and then we'll call you something else. Maybe your original name. Alright, so let's look at team comps. Let's look at lane matchups first, I guess. You have Vladimir versus Crazy Phil on this Irelia.
Alright, let's stop everything.
Okay.
Let's restart everything. It's just that purple team hasn't picked Smite yet because they haven't. They've got plenty of time. I was gonna say purple team doesn't have a Smite selected, but they still have 25 seconds to stop trolling.
Hope they pick Smite. Otherwise, we might actually...
Then again, I have run comps with no Smite. Actually, earlier today I did it, and it worked out.
But we also beat one earlier today. Or were you not in the game? Yeah, you were in that.
I was in that game.
Our in-between game,
Yeah.
where I got plus 200 AP on Meager.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Yeah, no Smite, man. Hoping that's intentional.
Ooh, no, Patches O'Donovan picks up the
That last minute jungle shit. Alright. That's good. That's good. They did it. They got over the first hurdle. What do you think of Shin Jungle right now, actually?
I think it's really slow and not good.
I mean, yeah, I think that's always been the problem with Shin Jungle.
I don't think it's what you're looking for. But at the same time, using Trailblazing Smite, I think that pretty much almost anyone can jungle if they can get to that point. And if that does happen, there are items in this game that allow Shen to do the job that he needs to do.
Yeah, I really think he's going to have a hard time with this first clear, and if I was jungle Elise, I would look for him at his red buff, at his blue buff. I would just be in his jungle. I don't care.
Dude, scavenging Smite, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I just find him.
Dude, just live in there.
Yeah, we got Lucian in this game, too. We haven't seen him in a while.
Ooh, yeah, he's kind of...
Surprisingly, he's fallen off.
After a whirlwind of nerfs, yes, it's surprising that he's fallen off.
Yeah,
he's too good. Raise the cooldown on his dash. Alright, raise again. Alright, there we go. He's still too good, but lower his attack range. Alright, that's a little bit better. He's still pretty good. Lower the damage on his Q. Alright. Alright, that's better.
that man did survive, literally since his release. He has been nothing but nerfed since it, and it took an entire year of nerfs for Lucian to stop seeing play in the competitive play, or in competitive field. What a monster, dude.
Dude, hold on.
I'm holding. Can I stop holding?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we did get baited. Hoi 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 is mini stretch.
Is he?
Yeah, he got a name change.
Did you really?
Get into the game.
We did it! We did it! Are you serious?
Hoi 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 is mini stretch. Oh boy. That's what happens when you have way too much IP to spend. Alright, so whoever's sitting on a bunch of IP, go name change to Cosmic Gator so he can't get it back.
If you get a name change, we will gift you a skin.
Alright,
Actually, you know,
somebody. Somebody
I'm
name changed
making an
Casper.
account right now.
Oh, uh-oh. It's about that time. He's in the chat like, please don't.
This is the danger. You get into a game. You did it. Congratulations. You're gonna lose your name.
He should have said nothing until he already had his name back. He revealed it in Twitch chat. He had to gloat.
Oh my.
Oh man, now the world knows. Now the world knows. The name Cosmic Gator is up for grabs.
See if I can't get DCB to do my dirty work for me. Maybe you can even leverage it, DCB. Maybe you can get him to buy things for you and to get his name back.
Oh snap.
Dude.
Oh, that's right.
Phobius already did it.
Oh man.
Well, so to get free things from Mini Stretch, just blackmail him. Smurf Gator.
Oh snap. Looks like his name is stuck as Hoy 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 until he thinks up something better or gets his name back. So the base price to get his name back, it will be a name change. Because the person has to name change the alternate account now.
It has to be a name change. Plus, we're going to have to do some sort of punishment period where he has to be Mini Stretch for a week.
Oh man.
On his official account. Phobius had already done it.
Dang.
Oh my god.
It's gone.
That is so brutal, dude.
Now the icing on the cake would be if he lost this game.
This is where we reveal that Charmley and Jimmy are on the other team. On their Smurf accounts.
Exactly.
Oh my lord. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Oh boy. That would suck pretty bad for him if he lost right now. He needs to go enormous to make this worth. I don't know. To make this worth, he needs to be the biggest brand on the face of the planet.
You know what? I think this alone is enough to get him into another game. Like, we can remove the ban that we've had on him of, like, one game a night, because he just got punished so bad to get around it. I'm willing to be like, alright, man, you paid the price.
Paid the ultimate price. You got your identity stolen.
I hope whoever made that account gets to level 30 and starts spamming LowElo chat.
Uh-oh. Fight coming through here. Cosmic Gator has messaged me, hoy 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 hoy. I don't know who this actually is. Alright, so Cosmic Gator has become a phantom name. You never know who's actually behind the keyboard.
Oh
I'm scared to look. Is that Casper?
I think that's Casper. I believe Phobius is Casper in Twitch chat. Phobius
Okay,
50.
so then he's name changed his normal account to hoy 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 hoy?
No, he made a
Cosmic Gator? Then how did he get on my friends list and message me?
Oh, I don't... Well, he can message you. He can whisper you without being on your friends list.
Really?
Dude.
I didn't...
Pretty sure.
No,
Maybe
it
not.
says, when I try to message back, it says the user was not found in your friends list.
Yeah, that's Casper. No, that's Casper, dude.
So he changed his main account name to Cosmic Gator? So now, two people... Who wants to be ISG Casper?
Oh my god, guys!
It's name change musical chairs.
DCB, do it! And then we can give up DCB.
Exactly. Dearth. The
Dearth?
man with the ultimate money. The man who cannot be purchased. Because he already has everything in League of Legends. What can you do for me? I don't know, dude. Like, pay your gas money? Yeah. I just don't know. It's like, I don't know if that's enough. Oil prices are down right now. Oh, jeez. I'm in a real pickle. Alright. So, a little bit of harass coming out of this brand support on the bottom side of the map. Riven versus Yasuo in the mid lane. I like this a lot, but Dearth is really getting the advantage of this trade. Goes in on Inten there and takes out a good, healthy chunk of his HP bar.
Yeah, I mean, Dearth is the richest man in League of Legends, and, you know, he got all the, oh my goodness, maybe not. The exhaust comes down, is it going to be enough as the Ignite goes? The follow-up Ignite is not quite enough as Dearth pops a potion. That was really close. That extra tower shot was brutal for Dearth.
Yeah, dashed a little bit too far forward. The wind carried him farther than he actually thought he would go.
Alright, so I want to take a look at this support brand. Mini Stretch comes to lane with 20 plus AP, and he's not getting enough of a CS lead to really justify this, or the name change at this point.
Yep. And the Gatling gun audio is stuck on my screen.
Oh, that's wonderful. You might want to just go ahead and mute your sound.
Nope.
just gonna live with it. All right.
Just gonna live with it. This puttering shall be a reminder for all those who are watching. Do not troll name change, because things will just start going wrong at random. Your entire life will fall apart. P-Tuck shows up in the top lane, throws out the spider to get vision in the brush. Actually, good flash from Crazy Phil. Actually, early flash there. That cocoon was a bit delayed. I don't know if he lagged or something.
That was close. I still like the flash mechanical decision. It's better to flash early, I think, right there. Because the closer he is to the tower right there, that means he's further away from Vlad. So he's probably going to survive no matter what if he flashes there. But I think he had to burn the flash anyway.
Very, very true.
So somehow Shin is up 5 CS. That's probably because Elise has been looking for all this. Oh my goodness. Red Sox Maniac going crazy in this top lane. That trade potential, man. But somehow Shen's acquired a CS lead. That's kind of not what I expected in this jungle matchup. Ribbon's winning the mid lane with a 4 CS advantage. It's only going to get bigger as she's getting pushed in on. Crazy Phil he might be in trouble. Red Sox Maniac, if he can get an auto Q down, he might be able to just kill him with the pool. Yep. Nice use of his pool right there coming out of Red Sox Maniac.
Yep, damage going down on Leogriff there. It's going to be Cosmic Gator who actually picks it up. Now the Pillar of Flame lands onto Athenian Goddess. She's going to actually turn back around and look for some additional damage. Has the additional magic resistant armor coming out of that sunlight proc there.
Yeah,
the Eclipse.
And I don't know who Mini Stretch's game is. Do you mean Senior Hoi 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 Hoi?
That's right. Hoi 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 Hoi. Actually has the flash out here. The sun's in his eyes. He's turning back around for these greedy auto attacks. Hoi Hoi! Hoi Hoi gets taken out by the parasol there. Hoi Hoi Sun in his eyes. Is just so greedy. He just says, you know what is this, a trip to the beach?
I'm down.
Can't you see I'm immune to sunburn? I was born sunburn, molded by it.
Oh my god. Leaving that one alone.
What?
I'm leaving that one alone.
What are you talking about? That is right up your alley. I can't believe this. The one time I hand you one, you just disappoint. Oh my goodness, Nefarious, please.
I'm too busy laughing.
Where's the racist giraffe that I've come to expect?
I'm trying to control it right now.
Oh my
god. But yeah, really good play coming out of Athenian Goddess right there. Hoi 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 hoi. Little too greedy with no mana. Got a little disrespectful towards Athenian right there. Shin coming in for the gank right now, but Athenian Goddess is there to disable the gank as she just boops Shin in the face. Patch is just gonna walk away.
Yep, good damage coming out in the mid lane from Dearth onto Inten, and that exhaust is actually going to dissuade Inten from going in and getting the damage down. A good K-strike under turret stuns Dearth just long enough to punish his greedy, money-grubbing, RP-having self.
You know, as much as we joke about me being a racist, no, I hate Ribbon. I actually legitimately hate Ribbon. That champion is bullshit.
Champion's pretty retarded. It's just like, I've got everything I need to screw someone over. Alright, good stun coming out from Crazy Phil. Only trades in one auto attack, and Red Sox Maniac, yeah, I almost corrected myself unnecessarily. Turns back around and gets the damage down. Under turret, though, that ulti proc should take out Irelia. No, she lives off the back of it, but in the bottom lane, it looks like hoi 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 hoi. Hoi 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 is his way to death right there. Burns down to the ground. Yes, hoi 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 is a verb.
Yep, it's an adjective. It's a lot of things. Patches might Pitux is actually right there. Cocoon
he misses the cocoon for free there. Smite comes out from Patches. Good taunt. It's going to allow him to 1v1 this fight. Bottom lane, it looks like Athenian and the Goddess lands a good Zenith Blade onto Abrasive Ebola. Mid lane, Dearth is going to look for the knockup on Inten. Dashes forward, puts down the knockup. Doesn't have enough damage to quite close out the kill, though, and so he's going to not follow up with the ulti. He will, however, have to back away as he misses one of those Qs, and because of that, just needs to really play it super safe.
Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. I'm just not impressed by support Brand at this point in the game. Though he does end up getting blue buff onto hoi 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 hoi. God, that is really hard to do.
It's just hoi 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 hoi. It's all good.
Hoi 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 hoi. Yep, you're right.
Yep, just think about it in 2 sets of 2 hois. Makes it easier.
All right. No, I'm gonna do it in 1 set of 3 hois, 1 set of 1 hoi. Okay.
Hoi hoi hoi. Hoi 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 hoi. Top lane, Crazy Phil goes in onto Red Sox Maniac. Pool comes out in the last tick of those Transcendent Blades. I take it back. I never know how many freaking blades she's got.
Yeah, it's so deceptive too. Our resident Vladimir expert, Tannen Kinslayer, chiming in saying that Vlad should be able to bully her early, but it's going to get really, really hard from this point forward just because her tenacity and like everything in her kit is just so good. So this might be one of the few matchups where we see where Vlad actually has a tough time even after he gets that level 9 power spike. That's stun.
Oh, and the duration on that stun is so long as well. It really just shuts down so much counterplay when playing against Irelia here. No, but speaking on Vladimir, I think he should have a decent... he's got a lot of options in terms of what he can build, getting that AP off of just flat HP built as well. Brand lays down all of his damage on Leogrith. Shedult comes through. Taunt does not land on Athenian Goddess, but it puts him close enough to get the Q down and get the damage done to pick up Corki. Athenian Goddess throws out a Zenith Blade that really she just does not want. Dash forward from Inten, throws out the Wind Slash there.
Yeah, love the pings on the dragons right here. That'd be a really good play as long as Hoi 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 and Abrasive Beulah follow up and support it. Looks like instead they're going to push and call Riven down. Also a good play. Riven can afford to go do this at the moment. She's up 20 CS. Athenian Goddess does stun Hoi 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 under tower. Just not quite enough follow or damage by either side to finish off either party. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. We're seeing Hoi 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 go full AP. He's not even going to get any really support items. He's not going to go for that Sight Stone or anything. He gets the double Doran's Ring plus the Spell Thief's Edge. I imagine we're going to see some needlessly large rods coming for him soon. Because we know Mini Stretch loves them.
Yeah. Doran's Ring's too strong. Picks up 3 wards as well, as he cannot afford a Sightstone, or maybe just doesn't want it. I don't know. Honestly, with 3 wards, there's no reason to have his Trinket Ward either. You might as well just swap out for the Sweeper at that point.
By the way, I love that switch on the that you can just switch trinkets now.
Oh yeah.
That was the most frustrating thing in the world. Like, why?
That and the jungle item switch. The jungle item switch is borderline OP.
Yeah.
Because you're no longer committed to one playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, until you get the... can you switch after you get the enchantment?
I don't think so.
Inten goes in, by the way. Knight's ult...
Inten can finish... He just walks away and ignites him. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Top lane, Red Sox Maniac, 1v1 versus Crazy Phil. There's a huge minion wave there. But Red Sox Maniac is forced to run away. Good dash forward from Irelia is going to make sure that he's got to flash out in order to stay alive. He had the ulti there. I don't know. I feel like he could have, tried some more shenanigans there before disengaging.
This just coming in from our resident... I'm getting play-by-plays from our Vlad expert right now. He is furious that Red Sox Maniac does not have a Hextech Revolver. I can't explain it. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, the Hextech Revolver is just key. And just making sure that Vlad stays alive and laning, it's the one thing that allows him to... Because his abilities are pretty much free if used correctly, and then the Revolver allows you to heal infinitely. It increases your effective HP so much in that lane, and honestly, when you're facing against true damage, effective HP, just flat HP is what you're looking for, so I can understand his frustration there.
Fair enough. Yep. I will continue to give you guys play-by-play as our Tannen Vladimir expert rages at me.
News from the front.
News from the front line, yeah. Oh my God.
Mid lane. Dearth goes in onto N10. P-Tuck shows up for the fight. Good repel is going to put him in a position for a point-blank Q. I don't know why it looked like he broke out of that almost instantly from Patches O'Donovan here, but Patches just goes forward and gets a lot of damage down and picks up the kill onto P-Tucks, and it's not a good game for Elise. Really struggling to keep up on the lane pressure here. Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
I mean...
N10 flashing forward. Good! Fantastic turret aggro swapping there.
That was dirty, dude.
Allows N10 to walk back out of tower range, and then Patches O'Donovan goes in and picks up the turret aggro afterwards.
So, the question in this game is going to be, who's going to be more impactful? The Fed bot in top lane for blue team, or is Riven? Because we both know Riven does stupid things.
Ooh, Athenian Goddess lands the Zenith Blade onto Hoi 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 Hoi. Hoi 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 walks away though. Sunshine comes out from Athenian. Exhaust goes down onto Abrasive Ebola. Good Pillar of Flame is going to land on both Leo Grip and Athenian. Leo's just looking for the extra damage with the culling though. Good taunt comes out from Patches. It's going to be Hoi 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 who picks up the kill. The Conflagrate does not spread to Athenian there, and therefore he's not going to be able to stun. He throws out his Fireball anyway, seeing if the damage from the passive is going to be able to pick up a kill, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, dude. We're seeing a lot of really good pressure coming from Patches this game. He's been in all the right spots at all the right times. And he's also, it's been helped a little bit coming from Shen ults as well. I'm impressed. I still don't think Shen is necessarily the best jungler in the world, but Patches is putting up a strong showing right now.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of making this alternative jungler work, and it's really helping his team out. It's going to be interesting to see how he transitions from this earlier ganking phase into a more grouping style of play. Top lane, Crazy Phil gets in onto Red Sox Maniac. They're going to go 1v1. Red Sox drops the pool, realizes he will not have enough damage to finish out the fight, and decides to just disengage from it. Crazy Phil turning back around after seeing Red Sox disengage. She's going to realize, though, that Red Sox is just gaining so much HP that he's not going to be able to really combat him at the moment.
Yeah. So, is Will of the Ancients better than Spelty or the Revolver?
Well,
I don't even know the
Revolver. The Will of the Ancients builds. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just skipped. Yeah, he just skipped the Revolver, which picked up all the tomes that he could and went straight for the Will of the Ancients. Alright. Yeah. That's how rare I build that item. I don't play AP Champions, man.
I think that Tannen would prefer that he, instead of the Phoenix Codex, he build for a Revolver first, but I think that the way that his gold value worked out, he didn't have enough gold for a Hextech right off the bat.
Ping's coming in on Dragon. Timer's up in 40 seconds, so we could be seeing a team fight pretty soon. P-Tux actually gets caught out, dude. I don't think the repel's gonna do much for you if the crab's not there. Nice stun, but the follow-up Riven Wind Slash is just too much. Yep, Zenith Blade lands on... Go.
Zenith Blade lands onto Abrasive Ebola there. Good Sunshine Ultimate coming out of Leona is not going to be enough as Patches O'Donovan shows up with the taunt. A good side Relentless Pursuit's going to put Leo Griff in position to possibly pick up a kill that he cannot get in time. And this huge looking front line from Hoi 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 and Patches O'Donovan just blocks Abrasive Ebola so well there and allows him to survive.
Yeah, that was just a... I don't know, man. This is going to be a dragon for Red Team. That was definitely worth it. I mean, they got everything they needed. Somehow Abrasive Ebola lived. I think there was just a misclick onto Shin because the models were overlapping right there. Mm-hmm. So that's why that fight kind of broke the way it did. This might actually turn into a win for old Hoi 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 Hoi. The name change might have been worth.
Yep. Still got to get his name back, though.
Oh, I mean, maybe. Maybe he'll get it back. It kind of comes down to whether or not Cosmic Gator wants to share. What price will will Hoi 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 have to pay?
I don't know. Gonna have to make a deal with the devil.
Alright, so I'm worried for like when your Yasuo is this far behind, it makes it's so much harder to jump in, you know, fully commit with that R out of Yasuo, even if you land a 2 or 3 man knockup, because you're gonna go in, you're gonna not do that much damage, and then you're just gonna die. So I don't know what they need. They need Red Sox Maniac to be huge this game.
Yeah.
And he's ahead, yes, absolutely, but I don't know if he's big enough to carry the game.
Especially since he's not utilizing the Tannin cooldown reduction strat, you'll notice that he does not have the Ionian Boots of Lucidity. Instead, he has gotten Sword Boots.
Yeah.
And I think the reason that Tannin Vladimir works so well is because he's able to spam so many abilities so quickly.
I agree. Let's see what Tannen's been saying. That is coming. Yeah. I mean, Tannen's saying he definitely fully advocates the full CDR build if he can get it. Maybe taking a couple other... Definitely CDR boots over anything else.
Yeah, the CDR boots are value on that champion.
So value, dude. So value. And a champion that only relies on cooldown, giving him maximum CDR is pretty good.
Yeah, and he doesn't need magic resist or armor, because if you get in trouble, you're just going to pull anyway.
Well, I mean, you probably want some armor just against this Irelia, against this actually everybody on the enemy team.
Well, yeah, but I mean, as an early priority, you're going to be looking for, you know, cooldown reduction, spell vamp, and AP in general.
I agree. You don't need those horseshoes. Red Sox Maniac actually does get hopped on. Holy shit.
Yeah, Irelia does a lot of damage. Transcendent Blades come out. Crazy fills Irelia. We've seen it before here on stream, and I had forgotten just how potent it actually is. He really knows how to manage the cooldowns on that champion. Good stun's going to come out from Hoi 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 Hoi. Athenian God is just forced to just take it to the face and really not be able to do anything about it. It looks like blue side might be looking for a bit of an engage here, but at the tri-bush, Riven is showing up. Good cocoon lands from P-Tux, but the ulti's going to come out from Hoi 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 Hoi. Shen ulti comes down with an exhaust on Leogriff previously there, and actually on the back end of the fight, years and years away, Hoi 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 picks up a kill with that brand passive.
Riven is a disgusting champion, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that could have been anybody to show up and intervene in that fight, but Riven just made that look easy, dude.
Oh yeah. Takes no damage. Presses the buttons. Is he going the box style Ghostblade Riven?
He might be. He might have also just picked that up. He might eventually do it. He might have just picked it up for early efficiency, though.
Dearth goes in on the fight, 3v1. He looks for the knockup on Abrasive Ebola, picks it up. Intent saves a life, though, flashing forward and getting that key strike down, but it's going to be Hoi 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 Hoi, who trolls his way to a kill.
You know, good to see Hoi 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 staying to form right now. Oh my goodness, they find P-Tux right there. Shen Taunt does miss. They're going to stay stacked, though, so the Repel does not do a whole lot. Oh my goodness.
Yep, they need to back off this fight there. Athenian Goddess just going to have to body block for Leogriff. Leogriff shows there's a few auto attacks over the wall. Honestly, had Leogriff been auto attacking this entire time, there's a chance that they would have won it. Shen Taunt will negate a huge amount of damage here, though. Teleport comes in from Red Sox Maniac, throws down the Tides of Blood there, and it's going to be the Q, that piercing light from Lucian, on just going to pick up that kill there.
That was brutal, man. I mean, it took so much to finally take Riven out of the bot side jungle. She was just sitting there killing everybody that came close, so it took Vlad TPing on a flank to finally force her into a bad position to get the kill. Yeah. You can't do that all the time, man. This Riven is out of control at 9-1-1. It is that box style, by the way, so we got the Hydra plus the Yomus.
There it is.
Oh, baby. It's too many buttons for me, man. I can barely manage my normal 4.
No, you're a scrub.
I know, man. I know. Says the guy that plays Zac.
Yo, when I play support, I get all the buttons.
Well, yeah, support's a little bit different. Like, it's actually pretty easy to push all the buttons in support because you're not trying to do damage in between.
Because they're just like, hey! I did
push
it!
All these. I'm gonna push all these, and if you do that, you usually win as a support player.
Yeah, it's just like, face to the mountain on myself. Jeez, that was the wrong target. Run in, face tank 350 more damage. Did it. Throw down the hourglass. Wait, am I Morgana? I think I am. Alright, good. Got him. Put 3 wards behind him to block off the retreat, and we're done.
Oh my goodness, the bounce damage right there. Pretty solid. What's the maximum bounce count on Brand's ulti? Is it 5? I think it's 5.
I think I just broke the stream.
Oh, you broke the stream, man.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Dude.
What's the maximum bounce damage, or bounces on Brand ulti? You said?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Yeah, it says it on the tooltip, that's 5. Oh man, Crazy Phil dashes or flashes over the wall into the turret. Chen ulti comes out to actually save his life here. He tanks out one more turret auto attack, good. Once again, turret aggro swapping to make sure that they get the kill and get back up, but super aggressive play coming out of this Irelia.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like what Crazy Phil's doing. He's showing up on the map when he needs to be there. He was losing the lane for a long time, so I mean, obviously he's winning now. We saw him do that 1v1, but he decides instead of trying to just punish Vlad, he's just going to show up, he's going to team fight and get as much pressure on the map as possible. Because Vlad's still a long way away from being where he wants to be.
Yeah, he needs quite a few more items to make sure that he's got an enormous impact on this game. It looks like he's going for a Rylai's Crystal Scepter next to get the slowdown. Ooh, Fireball misses on Leo Grip, but he throws down the ulti and a Pillar of Flame anyway, trying to pick up this kill. He's not going to quite get it. Leo Grip walking away with just a sliver of HP will live.
Yeah, I mean, good try out of hoi 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 hoi. Every time I say that. That's an improvement, man. That's an improvement.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, we'll call you that over mini stretch if you keep it bad.
Yeah. Hoi 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 is fun to say.
Yeah.
It's fun for everyone. Alright, so auto attack's going down on this turret on the bottom side of the map. Leona and Yasuo going to rotate down. It looks like the disengage is going to happen there, though. Embrace of the Ebola and hoi 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 just going to walk away down that bottom lane and just recall on the brush here, most likely.
Yep, for sure, man. Definitely going to recall right now. Dragon's down, so really, I kind of think with how fed Riven is, we could be seeing some Baron pressure maybe. No one's gonna approach a Riven in a bush, right? Like, you don't even need Riven's help on the Baron. Just stick her in a bush, stick her in the pixel bush, and wait. Have her wait while you do Baron. Who cares?
Yeah. Riven doesn't need to do anything but look threatening at people, and that's that's the Riven zoning potential.
I mean, and if they come forward, that's a pentakill for Riven. Who cares?
Oh my goodness, he's gonna go for IE now, isn't he?
That's disgusting.
Not this. Anything but this. This is a dream killer right here. This is a true dream killer.
This at least makes it so she's killable. If it was like 3 Bloodthirsters from this point on, those shields and the lifesteal would just be too much.
That is
I think
true.
she's trying to be too flashy with that IE.
I don't know. It's Riven.
That might. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's still Riven. I just feel like if you add on 2 or 3 or if you add on the Bloodthirster shield with all the lifesteal, she'd be unkillable and still do tons of damage.
Yeah.
Riven doesn't need help doing more damage.
Sure she does. You never have too much damage in this game. Crazy Phil dashes forward directly onto Dearth. Chanelty comes forward, which just triggers Dearth to flash out of that fight. Red team pushing forward. Oh my goodness. Wind Slash almost kills Dearth.
Dearth
like half HP. Dearth
needs to just be throwing RP on the ground. That might turn the tide of these fights.
Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, Fireball goes in on Athenian Goddess. I think that's a disconnect?
Yeah.
Are they gonna... Alright, red team decides...
Yeah, that's cool.
Come on, man!
Come
on, man! Oh my goodness.
Almost a classy play.
Wow.
Almost a classy play. You know...
Wow, that's some BM right there. At the same time, blue team could have paused, just let their teammate die there. Ooh, good shin taunt goes in on Red Sox Maniac. Red Sox goes down immediately. Calling going out of Leo Grip. Will not be able to pick up any kills. Bottom lane, Crazy Phil versus Dearth pause finally happens.
And the pause comes in. Who would have seen it coming?
Oh. Alright. Konama really trying to advocate the name of Abrasive Ebola to Abrasive Gorilla. If we're gonna go with, I'd rather go Adhesive Gorilla.
Adhesive.
It's a little bit more weird.
That would be Adhesive anything would actually be pretty funny. It's kind of how I got my name. I was like, you don't ever hear the word nefarious ever, so I'm gonna do that plus a noun. I like adhesive plus anything. You can do like adhesive pineapple.
Yeah, it's so prickly and sticky at the same time. What's going on?
Like.
Oh, Gorilla Glue? Yeah, that does make sense now, doesn't it? I like Adhesive Gorilla a lot.
That's Adhesive Gorilla is what you would get if you like go to Walmart and you're looking for an off-brand, maybe the dollar store.
Yeah, that's right.
I need some crazy glue, but I don't want to pay for the name, bro.
Exactly. I want Captain Crunch, but Captain Crispy's is like 35 cents less, and it comes in this enormous bag.
Crispy. It's like Lieutenant Crispy or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the most guy. Oh.
Admiral Crisps.
Oh my goodness. But that was... Oh my goodness. Good old times. Good old times. So, that could also just be a Last Whisper coming in for Riven when I look at that. I'm gonna hold out hope that it's a Last Whisper with a Bloodthirster.
Yeah, that would be the most optimal thing, but at the same time, he's only really worried about armor on one person on the enemy team. The IE would be the BM item, and based on his current performance in the game, he has plenty of room to BM.
That's true. You're 10-1 and 3. I guess you could BM a little bit. I just
With
like
290 farm at 28 minutes. The dude is enormous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you win this game. Well, I guess I do. You need Riven to get so cocky. She like tower dives by herself.
Yep, there it is. IE. I knew it. And now he's going to build a GA next, because he doesn't have the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Yep.
That's it.
And you just kind of go in and kill everyone, and if you fall down on your face, your cooldowns are back up, and you just do it. It's just dumb.
Oh my goodness. So, he's going to get the auto reset off of his Hydra, so that's going to be a 40% auto chance reset. That's just... Man, they need to get rid of Critical Strike. Can I take a minute and talk about how stupid crits are?
Yeah, crits are pretty dumb, but at the same time, it's so hugely integrated into the game.
You can just remove crit and add some other sort of scaling thing that people can anticipate. Like, whenever I attack, I do increasing damage or something. I don't know. I just dislike
that.
Crits.
Would be a fantastic BF item,
right? I don't know.
That would be able to compete with IE for sure. Give it 80 base every time you auto tech. Do a 5 additional AD. Boom.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of have that in ARAM, right? But it's not very good. But if you gave it a higher number with a bigger spike and a lower cap or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate critical. I hate RNG. They need to remove it as much as possible. They already did when they got rid of dodge. But crit still stays in the game.
Oh, yeah. They actually technically do have a stacking damage buff. Like Wit's End kind of does it, but it does it through the removal of resistances.
Yeah, and it also does it in a really obscure way because like nobody actually builds Wit's End. I don't know. You're right. It is kind of similar to what I'm talking about.
Wit's End is like no one wants attack speed, but not AD. So it's just a super weird item.
Right, and like if you're an AD carry and you're trying, like, let's say this item is supposed to replace or be a substitute for Infinity Edge, because you don't want to build IE first. You're not going to build Wits In because it doesn't have AD and it reduces armor or MR. That's not going to help you at all.
Yeah.
If it's shredded armor,
deep flash from Patches O'Donovan under the turret here, and Inted's going to follow up with a Wind Slash to pick up Leogryph immediately. Double kill for this Riven, critting all over the place with a giant sword.
So, I mean, this is probably going to be game. 2 people go down. You have 5 members alive for the red team. They should be able to just push in, take the Nexus. Looks like the name change may have been worth for Hoi 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 Hoi.
Hoi 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 Hoi. It looks like he's going to come out on top, even though he's got the worst freaking support build I've ever seen in my life. And it upsets me to see that he's winning.
blood relative.
Oh my goodness! Look at him! Look at him with his home-guarded Sork boots. All right. Not even a Frost Queen's claim. Still got the yellow trinket. No sight stone. Like everything that upsets me when I play solo queue.
Didn't even upgrade his spell thieves when he was going AP. Like, I'll sometimes not upgrade my spell thieves, but that's when I'm going full tank. If you're already going AP and you're already gonna lane for an extra 10 minutes, like, just upgrade it. Who cares, man?
Oh my gosh, Riven critting these Krugs for 1200 damage. Just Riven things. I wonder if he's going to decide to get a fourth completed item to increase that a little bit.
I don't know, man.
Need it.
I feel like he needs to sell that Hex Drinker at some point, make that a Bloodthirster, and he'll do wonderful things. Oh, is he going to go Banshee's Veil? He could go Banshee's Veil here. That'd be okay. Not necessary.
Nope, GA.
Yeah,
I knew it.
There it is. There it is. Well, I was... Yeah.
Rivens don't vary their builds, man. They don't.
Well, I mean, they get an Infinity Edge when they're ahead.
I've seen that before. It's not anything new.
Sorry,
even though Banshee's Veil wouldn't be anything new. The most devastating Riven I've seen is the one that gets a Hydra and then goes... Like, Hydra and Black Cleaver and then goes tank items.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's true hell. True hell. Top lane, Patches O'Donovan versus Red Sox Maniac. Let's stick on this fight, because this is the fight of the 8... Never mind. It's the fight of the minute. It's already over. Patches O'Donovan says, you know what, this is stupid. I'm out of here.
It's not even like Vlad can interrupt your ult, man. Oh my goodness, Riven finds the flank on the backside. I don't know what anything can happen. One-man ulti out of Athenian Goddess, but it's just not enough because Riven is a stupid champion.
I can't click on the map.
Why do you exist?
Everything I'm doing right now is okay.
What if she, like, I might even be okay with her if she took mana, right?
Yeah.
I might be okay then, but, because it would at least be gated to some extent. Instead it's just like non-stop, 2-second cooldowns. Oh my god. Makes me so mad.
My god.
Oh my Crazy Phil hops in.
Turret. There it is. The healing coming out of this Inten is enormous as he auto-attacks his way back to half HP. Under 2 turrets. Oh! Wind Slash for most of someone's HP.
So Dearth did not effectively use his throw RP skill right there. Did not survive the tower dive. And that's going to be the game, boys. I don't know what could have been done differently there.
Oh man. Hoi 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 off in the chat now trying to get his name back.
I mean, you gotta talk to Cosmic Gator, hoi 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 hoi, yeah. That's the guy.
Yeah, man.
But I'm out of IP, says Casper. And don't buy RP on my ult. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Hoi 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 hoi, making poor life choices and regretting them.
Yep, I mean...
Mistakes were made.
He got a little cocky. Should have announced he was hoi 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 after the fact.
Yep.